Nice to meet you, Woody. And you are? This is Forky. I'm Trash. Nice to see people like myself being represented in the new TS4. My art history teacher is like, there were 0 women artists during the Renaissance. Well, there was Sophonisba, but that's it. And I'm steaming, because there were more female artists during the Renaissance, and I know this, because I spent hours researching women artists in the Renaissance, so I could figure out what to name my girl Ninja Turtle Ock when I was 11. I think it's very sexy how millennials are very anti-ad. Like, ads were invented to encourage us to buy stuff. But me and all my friends, if we see an ad for something, it fills us with rage, a pure hatred. If you interrupt my Twitch stream or my stupid TV show for you stupid product, I will hate you product for the end of time. I will spit on it whenever I see it. Your ad doesn't work on me. It doesn't make me want to buy your shitty thing. It makes me want to piss on your shitty thing. F you, and companies. Just realized that as we go into the raring 20s, this is the first time Fob, Panic, and MCR have all been active at the same time since 2009. The raring 20s, okay, first of all, how dare you? Anyone else remember in high school being forced to attend a fake drunk driving scene complete with ambulances pulling in and pronouncing your classmate dead and putting him in a body bag and taking him away while his girlfriend sobs, and then the subsequent funeral with pamphlets and his girlfriend giving the eulogy? Or no? No? What the F kind of school did you go to? An American one. All the nodes on this post are either what the F or yeah, my school did that too. Mayo. If you manage to run across this line without falling into any of the adjacent states, they let you pee in the White House whenever you want. Chemistry is only interesting when you're feeding cows sunflower seeds and oats to make their milk and meat taste like raspberries. CSIRO scientists found that if you supplement the feed of cows with oat and sunflower seeds simultaneously, you get an interesting surprise via a two-step pathway. First, the oats stimulate the growth of certain bacteria in one of the cow's stomachs. Second, these bacteria move on to the sunflower seeds. They convert the oil in the sunflower seeds into a chemical called gamma-deoxyl-6-enolactone, which tastes just like raspberries. In fact, this chemical is so pervasive that it gives a raspberry flavor to both the cow's milk and their meat. When did we even first discover the concept of glasses? Like, was an Egyptian pharaoh walking around in his jewel room and put 2 crystals up to his eyes and was like, yo, Nefertep, come look at this. To be honest, it's a problem how high school English classes emphasize critical reading of fiction, but skip over how to analyze and question news articles. Creepypasta. Mario jumped out to my game and killed my mother and parents. My mother and my parents. You want to make fun of my tragedy? My mother and parents are dead. S-face. People talk about piracy being evil because it hurts independent artists, but who the F pirates like that in the first place? I and every other person I know pirate from large corporations because it's expensive and includes a lot of content. Exactly, the most adamant anti-piracy creators are mega corporations. This reminds me of that classic old ad. You wouldn't steal a car. Piracy is a crime. Let's not forget that when studies actually proved that piracy, in fact, doesn't hurt sales, it was repressed. Oof. Everyone in the notes can keep saying I'm evil for this post. You will not stop me from illegally downloading Sims expansion packs. My plan. Step 1. Buy 15 identical cats. Step 2. Invite someone over. Step 3. When they ask how many cats you have, say just 1, but he's really fast. Mages must be the worst patients in a fantasy setting. Medic. She's going cold. I think we might lose her. Cryomancer, who was taking a nap. Please, get off me. Nurse. No pulse. You shouldn't be alive. Necromancer. And surgeon. Do you want this heart transplant or not? Cleric, whose open ribcage is bursting with light, stitching the flesh back together. Sorry, reflex. Doctor, you're overheating. Pyromancer. It's a lovely morning in the late Cretaceous, and you are a horrible horse-raptor. Goose raptor. Cretaceous gooses. Taking Cretaceous juices. Movie tropes that will never get old to me. Or thing happens plus two people exchanging money in the back. Fourth wall breaking. Give up all your weapons. And that one guy that spends the entire evening taking his weight's worth out his pockets. A terribly loud crash. Meowing/car sirens heard off screen. Alternatively, a terribly loud crash. And one of the characters going oops in the most casual voice. F you. Well, if you insist. Alternatively terribly loud crash with sirens and cats screeching. Person. Off camera. I'm okay. Character being all you expect me to do X. Jaligan cut to character doing X. The squad gets captured and interrogated separately, and they're all telling equally terrible, completely contradictory lies. People completely missing the completely unsubtle, very visible dangerous thing in the room with them. Alternatively, people absolutely seeing the completely unsubtle, very visible dangerous thing in the room with them, and just not giving a sh. Bonus points if it's a beleaguered minimum wage employee, who just goes about their business like yep, same sh as always. Someone pretending they don't know another character is eavesdropping, only to casually reveal at the end of the scene that they know, leaving. Tell Tom that he can come out now. Tom drops from the ceiling in spy gear, irritated. Choosing to deal with the villain by just leaving them alone in a room with another character. The hands go down trope. Example, any questions? Everyone's hands go up. That aren't sarcastic. Everyone's hands go down. How could all y'all forget act natural? I'm a simple woman with simple tastes. If a movie features a plucky pilot shouting we've got company when enemies attack, I will watch it. Fictional ace. We've got company. Me, chortling like a baron. Oh ho, but these are not guests, but unwelcome enemies. Delightful. This pleases us. These are all great, but let's not forget to characters giving extremely biased flashbacks to the same event that each paint the other as an incompetent loon. I would like to respectfully add scenes where a character walks into a room, sees something scary, and turns around and walks out with no reaction or change of expression. Damascus was a bad man at the vet and was very bitty, so he got put in the lizard straitjacket for his x-rays, imprisoned for his crimes. The most dangerous game is resting your eyes after you turned off the alarm clock in the morning. Weird is just a setting on my dryer. What's it do? Makes the clothes wetter. That is weird. Massive ocean discovered towards Earth's core. A reservoir of water, 3 times the volume of all the oceans, has been discovered deep beneath the Earth's surface. The finding could help explain where Earth's seas came from. The water is hidden inside a blue rock that lies 700 kilometers underground in the mantle, the layer of hot rock between Earth's surface and its core. Some geologists think water arrived in comets as they struck planets, but the new discovery supports an alternative idea that the ocean oozed out of Earth's interior layer. Oh my god. Nerds out. That's where the lizard people live. Watch. Mind blown. What the F? I just wanna point something out. You know how you always see those pictures of the strange types of fish that live in the deep sea? Like this one. Or this one. And this one. If any and if possible imagine what the fish look like in the deep sea. I'm smelling $1 million creepy story. Stays crunchy in milk. Impressive. You ain't seen nothing yet. Makes your milk into chocolate milk. Get out of here. I'm not done yet. Is part of a complete breakfast. This can't be. Do you suffer from any of the following? Head, ear, eyes, jaw, mouth, teeth, neck, throat? Yes, all.